Hello everyone, this is Darling Tarot Heart, and today we are doing a big card reading all about, is this person worth your time? Is this person worth the wait? Is this person worth your time? This is a video about a specific person. If you have a question if this person is worth your time, it could be about romantic feelings, it could be about a friend or a family member. If you have been waiting for a reply from someone and you don't really know if this person is worth all this um, time you have spent towards this person or this effort you have put in. This is literally a video all about if you're somebody who is waiting for someone and you are questioning if this person is worth the wait. I feel like we have all been there before. So as you can see, I have a beautiful blue satin background and keys because this is a very key question to ask, and I feel like we are going to figure out the message very clearly today. So yeah, this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It is totally fine. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from my description box down below to get to your message a little bit faster. Today I am using the Stoic Tarot. It is the one I have illustrated with Bobby Taslimi, and I am very proud of this deck. I am so happy to use it again. It's been a while since I have made a video with this specific deck. As I have said before, it is a brutally honest deck because it is all about stoicism and the ancient world. I have a code if you want to purchase it for 5% off. Here it is Ace of Cross for 5% off. I have a link down below if you want to purchase it using this code. And yeah, that is all from me. Let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with this specific key. Let's see if this person is worth your time, if this person is worth the wait. We have the 3 of coins. The number 3 is about connections outside of the ones we already know. It is about siblings and about family coming together. And it is also about people you associate yourself with in a career and money situations. So it has a lot to do with, people you work with or the people you are very close to. It could be a friendship group, it could be your co-workers, and of course it could be, again, siblings or, people you are related to. The number 3, again, it is about connections coming together with a cause and working towards this specific goal with people you enjoy being around. The coins are the pentacles in this deck. The coins correspond to the earth element. The earth element is all about material things, so it can be money, it can be gifts, it can be about material things, it could be about tools also that you use in your career in order to get to the goal, to get to a higher level. So I really see that the person that comes to your mind, that you are thinking about right now, it is someone that is very close to you, maybe a co-worker again, or a family member, or a close friend that you have a same cause with. The 3 of coins is a very promising card. It means that there is positive energy with this card. It means that this person is working towards the goal. It feels like this person really makes time in order to make things happen. So I really believe that with this one specific card, I see someone who is working very hard, someone who wants to create a community with the same cause, and I see a very friendly person when I see the 3 of Pentacles. But let's get more cards in order to see if this person is worth your time, if this person is worth the wait. Let's get some cards about the past, maybe, so that I can understand when you're coming from. Why is this question in your mind at all? Maybe this person did something to you and they haven't apologized for it yet. And this is why you're questioning if this person is worth your time at all. That's too many. Let's get them back here. I just want 1 or 2 so that I can understand a little bit better. Even though, again, this is a positive message, I see that there is connection with you and this specific person. I see that this person does not really want to like waste your time. I see quite the opposite. I see someone who is working very, very hard, and they really want to make things happen. Can I have one more card? As you can see, it is taking a while sometimes to get the cards out. We have our card finally, and it is the Knight of Coins, more coins energy. So I really see that this person is a hard worker. Again, the coins correspond to material things, but when I see the Knight of Coins, I always think of someone who is a good gift giver. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins in this deck has this energy of the slow and steady wins the game, but the Knights, all in all, in Tarot correspond to the message of movement, someone creating movement towards you, someone that they have their mind on you and they make small steps at a time in order to make things happen, because they believe again in the slow and steady wins the game. I feel like this special someone is making moves towards you, but maybe you are getting frustrated because it is taking a lot of time. We have two cards again about Pentacles, so maybe this person is an earth sign. Again, the coins correspond to the earth element. The zodiac signs that are associated with the earth element is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So maybe this person is one of those zodiac signs, or you are one of those zodiac signs, and it feels like you're taking your sweet time with deciding what to do with this person. But this is about the other person. This is not about you. Again, this person feels like they are an earth sign. They take their sweet time with things. Maybe they moved away for a while to do another job, and they need to, and now they are returning back, and they are figuring out where they want to work, if they want to come back to work. Maybe you have been working with this person. I see that maybe they had feelings for you also. This can be a romantic partner also. But again, it doesn't feel like they're making that much of a movement. Maybe this is why there is frustration from your part. Let's get one more card. We have our card and it is the High Priestess. Guys, the High Priestess is not really helpful when we ask a question when it comes to time. The High Priestess is a Major Arcana card. Major Arcana cards correspond to big events in our lives. It is card number 2. So yeah, the number 2 is about connections, you coming together with a specific someone. And you know, the 2 becomes 3. So this is about you coming together with a person, and the 3 is about creating a cause with a specific person in your mind. Again, it is about connections and you know, unity, coming together with partners and stuff. But the 3 is creating the community around you and a specific person. Again, with the same cause. Again, the number 2 makes me think that you are coming together with a soulmate here, or some kind of soulmate. It doesn't necessarily have to be a soulmate partner. It could be a soulmate friend, or you know, a soulmate connection here between, for example, mother and daughter. This is just an example. It doesn't have to be that way. The High Priestess makes me think that yes, again, this person is worth a wait. This person is worth taking their time, and I feel like this person has been working a whole lot in order to make things happen for themselves. Again, I feel like this person is kind of unsteady when it comes to their money, so this is why they are working very, very hard. Maybe their work has something to do with spirituality also, because the High Priestess indicates someone with high spirituality interests. Like tarot, as you can see here as you're watching this video. The High Priestess is making me think of someone with high instinct, someone who uses their gut feelings in order to see things clearly, basically. It is a very spiritual card. It is a card that makes me think that you can trust this person. Your gut feeling is telling you that you should trust this person, even though Maybe right now you're experiencing something very, very difficult. The High Priestess is here to confirm that you should listen to your gut feeling, you should listen to your instinct, you should listen to your heart, and you should follow the steps that you feel it is worth taking. The High Priestess is also a very high feminine energy compared to the other two cards, the Knight of Coins and the Three of Coins, which are more of a masculine kind of energy. The High Priestess does not really correspond to a specific zodiac sign, but since the High Priestess is associated with the moon, I always think of the zodiac signs of Cancer or maybe Pisces, you know, the high spirituality kind of zodiac signs. Not necessarily water signs, but people who are sensitive, and they are sensitive to energy, or they are someone who are very empathetic, someone who understand other people's emotion, and they are not here in this world to think of themselves higher than anybody else. This is a person who wants humanity to grow. They want humanity to realize that they are more than just what they do in this world. They are more than just money, and they really want to associate themselves with people who are spiritually high, and it is not just about the 3D world. So even though again we had cards about real material things, this person is very, very balanced, and they know that the worth of someone is their inner voice, their heart. So all in all, with these three cards, I see that the story behind this Three of Coins is just someone who is very considerate, very kind, and very generous with their energy. They are here to support you, but maybe it is taking a little bit more of time to just act, and maybe this is why it gets frustrating for you. Let's get more cards. I've been rambling for 10 minutes already, so I really think we should keep going with the reading. We have our card. Oh, we have two cards. Nice. So we have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Magician. Nice. This is a good reading, guys. We are getting somewhere here. Yes, again, this person is worth the wait. The Six of Swords is an interesting card for sure. The number 6 is associated with the Major Arcana card, the Lovers. The Lovers is the card number 6 in the Major Arcana card. So the number 6 has a lot to do with you and a specific someone, and moving despite the hardships of life. As you can see with this Six of Swords and how this picture is depicted here, there is victory happening despite the ugly weather, despite all the hardships, despite not having enough, despite not having enough money or enough resources to move on. The swords correspond to the air element. The air element is about communication, skillfulness, people who have their mind in things. It is about communication, either written or oral. It is all about communication here, and the mind games. This person is not about mind games. This person wants to communicate. This person wants to heal from all the past traumas. This person wants to heal themselves. And maybe this is why it is taking them so long to maybe respond to you, because they are in their healing energy. But the good thing about the Six of Swords is about moving on. It is about creating movement, about moving on again despite the hardships of life. I see this person making move towards you. This is especially a positive message with the Magician card over here. The Magician card is not about hiding. The Magician wants to go out and make experiments and experiment with life, try the tools that they have. It is about having all the right tools, and the only thing that is left to be done is making the experiments, try something new. The magician makes me think of someone who is a great manifestor also. I feel like this person is manifesting something for themselves, and this is why maybe they do not communicate as much, or maybe they make other people feel like, what is the right word? The magician is someone who will try again and again and again with different methods until they see results about something they really, really want. The Six of Swords, going back to the Six of Swords, I feel like there is a traveling indicator here. I mean, I saw that already with the Knight of Coins movement, but the Six of Swords has a lot to do with traveling, moving to a different place. So I see this person either moving back from wherever they have gone, and they are now returning back to their base, or they have moved to a very different place than where you are. And maybe this is why there is some healing to be done, because maybe there is an indicator here about love also, someone who is a soulmate, a lover. And maybe this is why there must be some kind of healing here, because this person, maybe you want to experience love with this person, but there is also the element of separation. You want to be together with this person, but there is some kind of distance. Long distance relationships work fine if you are a good communicator. So you have to either overcome this fear of not being enough and communicate exactly what it is that you want with this person in order to make the relationship work, or decide whether it is worth being in a relationship with this person or not. All in all, this person towards you, it feels like they worth the wait. I feel like you should let this person experience the things that they want, and I feel like this is especially it has more to do with work. It doesn't have to do with like I want to find myself kind of energy. I feel like this has more to do with work. So I really feel like you should let this person go and try their best in order to finally help them feel financially stable, create financial stability in their life. And maybe there's someone who wants financial freedom and they try their best to make it happen. So yeah, again, I feel like this person is totally worth the wait. There are just some traveling indicators. There are indicators about the fact that they really want to make this dream happen. They really want to make this cause happen. They really want to create a community around them. And I feel like they are very ready for it. They have been for a long time, and now they are following their instinct. With the High Priestess, I see someone who is totally worth the wait. They are worth your time, and it is also worth it to let them follow their passion, their dream, their instinct. So yeah, let's get some wisdom of the oracle cards. We have our card, and it is exchanging gifts. I already said this with the Knight of Coins. This is a great I love it when tarot cards just when I get oracle cards and I set the messages already. This is a very good feeling. As you can see, exchanging gifts with the Knight of Coins is literally the best. It is card number 27. Maybe the 27th is an interesting number for you. Maybe in the 27th of the month you're going to receive information about this person, or they are the age of 27. There is something very important with the number 27. As you can see, I didn't really said much about the other numbers, but I feel like the 27 as it is something very, very important that you should have in your mind. Exchanging gifts is not only though about material things, it is about time and effort. As you can see, it says exchanging. So it is not only about you receiving something, effort, time, and gifts. It is also about gifting someone effort and time. So I really believe that this should go both ways. This is why it says exchanging and not receiving gifts. Let's get one more card. That's too many, but I feel like getting this one. Let's see. We have the card Thinker. Interesting. I mean, with the High Priestess, it is a good message here. This person really takes their sweet time in order to see if the plan is going to worth it in the end. It is all about thinking about the plan. I mean, we have the Magician card, so they are going to figure out information about something. They are going to try again and again and again. Maybe this person is someone who works in science and they really try their best to make the work happen. But you know, science needs experiments, science needs time in order to manifest, in order to happen. I also get this specific message that this person thinks about you a lot. They have you in their mind, they have you in their heart, and as much as they want to make their own dreams come true, they also want your dreams to happen as well. And this is a very beautiful message. It is a beautiful thing to see when you ask about a specific person, their thoughts towards you. Because not all people out there are kind, but this person is all about kindness. It is all about sharing. And you know, this again, despite the troubles, despite the long waits, despite taking so long, despite the bad weather, despite all the hardships of life, this person is going to move on to different things. And this person is also someone who wants you by their side to make all this stuff happen. They were not just going to let you go just because some things got hard between you and this person, this relationship, this whatever ship, you know. This is a very clear message that this person is worth the wait, this person is worth your time. And I feel like this person is really worth a second chance if you interested in giving them a second chance, of course. But it is all about choice here. I always encourage people to follow their gut feeling, and even though this is a very good reading, I always let you know that I want to empower you to decide about yourself, decide where you want to go and achieve your goals. So if you feel like this person, yes, it feels like the cards are trustworthy, that this person is worth the wait and the trust. If your gut feeling is telling you no, then move on and don't think about this person ever again, because even it feels like they do not worth your time. So I'm all about following your gut feeling. So that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have ideas for future videos. Always follow your gut feeling, always follow your heart. So yeah, like and subscribe for more. And yeah, that is all from me. Let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with this specific key. Let's see if this person is worth the wait. We have the Page of Coins, the Page of Pentacles. So this is a very good start, guys. This is a very beautiful card. It is a very positive card. Just by itself, the answer is yes. This person is worth your time. This person feels like they are trustworthy. But this person makes me think that they are kind of in their exploring era. All pages in tarot correspond to some kind of message. Maybe this person is a messenger. Maybe they like to communicate a lot with you. Maybe their job has something to do with economics, or they work in logistics, and or they are in communication. But all in all, it is about exploring things. The pages are the explorers of tarot, the messengers and the explorers of tarot. The coins correspond to the pentacles. The coins are the pentacles. The pentacles correspond to the earth element. The earth element is about material things. So it could be about things that you want to buy, things that you want to have in your home. It could be about gifts also. But mostly it has something to do with money. So I really believe that this person is working towards creating wealth, creating abundance in their life. They are creating a little something in order to receive coin in the near future. So maybe this is why they took a little bit more time in order to communicate to you. They're taking their time with things. All pages are, again, the explorers. The coins are more of the slow and steady, just like the Knight of Coins in the Knight of Pentacles in, you know, the rest of the cards. But the pages are about taking small steps and making very exact steps at a time. This is very calculated movements. And as you can see, this figure in this specific card is resting. They are holding the coin, they are just kind of deciding where they want to put the effort, where they want to put their money. So again, it feels like they're taking the sweet time with things, but they have this deep desire to explore something in the material world. Let's get some more cards to see more maybe the past energy, why you get this card. So let's continue shuffling here. We have our card, and it is the Five of Cups, which is not here or there because it is a number 5. The number 5 is mostly about being in the middle of the road, being about in the middle of something, and feeling this disconnection from the cause. It is about having, having received like the first kind of delay or the first dysfunction towards a goal. It feels again like there is some kind of disappointment, and yeah, it feels like this person has been disappointed, or you have disappointed them, or you have been disappointed in them. And it is about cups, so the cups is more about our feelings. The cups correspond to the water element. The water element is all about our feelings and our emotions, how we choose to word our emotions, how we choose to show our emotions. It is all about the matters of the heart here. So I feel like there is some kind of connection with you and this person, on an emotional level. And yeah, this person feels disappointed. This person really, it feels like they put all their how is the expression, putting all the birds in one basket, is, I think it is the expression, but they did not really receive the attention or the things that they wanted back. It feels like the disappointment has something to do with effort, and literally about not receiving back their worth, their time. This person has focused a lot about the negative things and not about the things that they already had before. And it feels like they have drunk some kind of poison, or they were about to drink the poison, or the disappointment, and last minute it was thrown all over the place and they weep before it now. And again, it feels like they're focusing on the negative instead of the positive. So yeah, this is all about this card, that there is disappointment, emotional dissatisfaction. There is some kind of things that you wanted to do with this person, or this person wanted to do with you, but they couldn't. So yeah, the feeling here is disappointment. They feel kind of blue. They feel like they can't function really well. But let's get one more card about the past so that I can understand a little bit better this person. Whoa, that's 2 cards though, but I feel like getting this one. Let's get them here. Let's flip this one. Oh my god, yeah, we have the 7 of Cups, which is very interesting. More cups energy, interesting. The number 7 is about hard work, about trying to figure out if something is worth your time, trying to figure out if this person is worth it at all. I feel like this person has the same question as you. I mean, the question we are answering today is if this person worth your time. Okay, So I feel like this person is questioning the same towards you. I feel like again there is disappointment, there is all these could endless possibilities that could happen between you two, and instead something else happened that they didn't really want to happen. The good thing is that even though there are hardships, there are emotions all over the place, it feels like this person could not really pinpoint what they wanted to do with the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is someone who works hard for their relationships, but they get disappointed very, very easily, and they can't really choose where they want to go. So yeah, all in all, I see there was much disappointment between you and this person. I feel like this person is experiencing the same feelings as you. There is frustration and disappointment, and there is negativity. Yes, there is negativity in the past. The good thing, though, is that with the Page of Coins, I see a shift. I see that this person really wants to make things up with you. They really want to work things out and make it happen. I see someone who wants to make small steps to make this relationship work out, this friendship, this whatever situationship there is between you and this person. Even though there was disappointment, I really believe that since this is the heart of the matter, this is the heart of the reading, I see that this person is worth your time, despite how much disappointment there was in the past. These are minor arcana cards, so they are more about everyday things, maybe delays and difficulties. So it is not like they did something vastly wrong and you cannot trust them anymore. This is about, for example, they didn't call you one day, even though they said they would. They were very busy, and yes, they couldn't call. It is just as simple as that. And I feel like they are worthy to be trusted, and you just need to understand that sometimes people need time, and sometimes they don't have time to not even call. It is just as simple as that. It doesn't mean that they are not your friend anymore, and they are not a good boyfriend or girlfriend or partner anymore. Let's get more cards to see the past energy, the future energy. Where is this going? Is this person worth your time? We have the Seven of Wands, which is beautiful. With the Seven of Swords again, we have another seven. So there is it is all about effort here, putting time and effort and hard work towards a specific goal. The wands correspond to the fire element. The fire element is all about our passions, what gives us drive and motivation to do things. It has a lot to do with spirituality too, but the kind of spirituality of a cause, having a cause in your mind that was sent to you to bring it to the real world. It's about actions. The ones is about actions here. And then again, the number 7 is about putting in the hard work, putting in the work despite the difficulties and despite the delays. It is a good card. I feel like we are moving towards better things. This person really wants to put effort. They are not afraid to show their emotions also. They are not afraid to move along with the goal. They are not afraid to put in the effort, which is perfect. So this person, I feel like they are to be trusted. They are worth waiting for. But again, it is more about trials and errors that you have to overcome in order to have this person in your life. I feel like this person is trying their best. Literally, the human experience is very difficult. Some people are in this life, they get hardships all the time because they are put on this earth in order to help people, and literally those people that have troubles, that they have family issues, that sometimes they try harder and harder and harder. They are only here because they want to see good in this world, and I feel like you should let this person in your life because trials and errors are part of life, and you can't be disappointed in someone who tries their hardest to make things happen. Let's get one more card. which is beautiful. We have the Nine of Coins. Beautiful message. Finally, we're getting somewhere. So I see that this person is literally manifesting their goals. This person really wants to go somewhere. I feel like this person finally they are going to be in a place where they get what they want. We have the Nine of Coins. The number nine in numerology, in tarot, has this pure message that this person finally feels complete. This person finally are in a place financially, in all over their life. They finally are in a place where they can take care of themselves. They are manifesting wealth. Finally things are working out for them. This person feels satisfaction. This person experiences fine and luxurious things, because we have the coins. Again, the coins are about material things, and again the earth element. So I really see that this person wants to finally feel, I saw this from the page of coins also. I see that this person wants to create stability in their finances, in their home. Maybe they want to live in a specific neighborhood and they couldn't for a very much of a long time, and they are finally able to find a good place to live, and this is what creates this beautiful abundance over here with the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins again is about satisfaction, feeling satisfactory, feeling like you can actually take care of yourself and more. It is very difficult nowadays to have a job and pay all the bills and have a place of your own and have time for yourself. It is very difficult to feel satisfaction, especially with all the inflation, about everything, all the prices going up, and the salary staying the same, which is, we cannot really pay the bills. So I really feel like this person finally creates something for themselves after much disappointment and much hard work. They are finally in a place where they can take care of themselves. Maybe they can take care of you also, and it finally feels good for them. And I feel like this person is really worth your time. They are worth if this person has left you on red, for example, and maybe they do not really respond like they used to, it is because they're creating something for themselves and they're creating something for their future. I feel like society has made us not really. I feel like we are not prepared for the future, and we want a future, and society has made us not really considerate the future anymore. And again, the money is not enough, so we're not really preparing for a future. We just live day by day with the monthly salary going every first of the month, for example, or working despite not getting enough, because it is better to just work and feel this safety rather than trying to figure out a better job, or a job that pays better, or a job that you studied very, very hard in university to work on, and taking the time to find a place to work on the specific whatever you have studied in university. I feel this person's pain very deeply, literally to my core. I have studied art and I cannot find a job in my field. I am in a very I live in Greece, and for some reason every position just gets filled in the exact moment I find it. It is very, very hard to find my place in this specific field. And anyway, the thing is, though, I feel like this person has had many disappointments. There is so much emotion. I feel like they had experienced this feeling of not feeling enough, or of not having like even the chance to work on something they really, really want, because they put so much, they put their heart and their soul in it, and it feels heavy. It feels like they are trying to climb a mountain that has no top, and it is endless and endless working, and endless hours of working, and endless delays, and everything taken from them, basically. So I really believe that this person deserves a second chance. I really believe that this person is worth the wait, because as you can see, the future outcome feels very good. It feels like they're finally getting what they want. And you know, people are so much kinder when they are complete, where they are in a place where they can take care of themselves. And I really believe that for this person, their only trouble is that they want to feel important and they want to take care of themselves. And there is nothing bad about this. There is nothing wrong with wanting to take care of yourself financially, especially because finances are a very troubled situation nowadays. This is a timeless reading, so I really hope the future I'm saying these words and they just do not apply in any case. But anyway, I have a positive mindset about money, or at least I'm trying to figure out a way to not feel shit about money because I don't have any, you know. But anyway, all in all, I see that this person is worth the wait. I see that this person is working very hard. This person is very goal oriented also with the Seven of Wands. They really want to make the action. They really want to act towards their dreams, and I really believe that you shouldn't bring them down just because they take a little bit more time to respond on a message. Let's get some wisdom of the oracle cards, maybe for some more clarification for these cards. Is this person worth your time? That's too many. I just want one or two to get the message across. We have our card, good. And it is the Thinker. I feel like we got this card in pile number 1, so I feel like this is I mean, this card is a good card. I feel like this person really thinks about you. This person, they have you on their mind, and I feel like, I mean, you think about them. Since you're watching this video, you have a specific person in your mind, so you thinking about them and them thinking about you means that there is so much mutual feelings between you two, even though there were again delays and disappointments. I feel like this person has a very positive mindset about you, despite all the troubles and despite maybe the heavy words that were spoken between you and this person. I feel like this person is just tries to make a plan and manifesting and taking the action towards it, and it feels like they are doing so. So let this person explore their opportunities, explore their thoughts. I mean, since we have the Page of Coins, this is a good indicator that this person really is all about exploring their thoughts. We have the building blocks. Good. This person is building stability in their life, and you should let this person build something for themselves, and you should, most likely, it would be a better choice for you to be behind them, have their back, and support them on their endeavors. Not to trouble them with thoughts of, you know, you didn't call me. This is about them wanting to manifest a specific goal. This is about them wanting to feel safe about themselves, about creating a safe future. If this is about a lover you have in your mind, I really believe that this person wants the same for you. They really want you to give you space to for you to explore your thoughts and your you know, maybe your finances. They really want you to have something and not just live off of them. I really believe that no matter what we say, that we all prefer to not work and like live and explore things. This is about you finding a purpose also. I really believe that this person wants you to build something for yourself as well. We have the building blocks. Again, it is about building something here. Building blocks can be very much also about them taking their time for themselves. And again, there is this message about not responding and not making a call when you said that you would call them, or they would have called you, and they didn't. It is because they are busy. This is about a busy person. This is about somebody who wants to build something, and they really try their best. There is hard work indicated here. This is someone who is a hard worker, and they will try harder and harder until they get where they want to, and they will. So I feel like this person is worth your time. I feel like this person is worth your time, and they are going to worth more your time just because you were supporting them all along, and you were there for them to take care of them and maybe provide for them until they are where they want to be. And believe me, they will. So I feel like that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have ideas for future videos. Of course, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so that you know when I post a new video, which is every Wednesday and Saturday. And yeah, I feel like that is all from me. Let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with this gold key. Let's see if this person is worth the wait. We have a major arcana card here, very interesting already. It is card number 8. The number 8 is about having strength, having infinite possibilities right at your feet, and it is all about you choosing the right one, choosing the right steps towards taking this opportunity and what you are planning to do with it. It is about infinite possibilities and infinite paths coming towards you. The Strength card is a major arcana card. Again, it corresponds to big events in our lives. The Strength card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo. Maybe this person is a Leo, or they have Leo placements in their birth chart. It could be that this situation has been going on since Leo season also, or you're going to have some kind of, what is the right word? Reconciliation with this person in the season of Leo, which is around late July and August. I think so. Or it is... No, it is about August. Okay. It is about the Leo season. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't really matter when I upload this video. It has something more to do about when you're going to watch it. This is about some kind of timestamps that you can have in your mind. Again, it's more about specific people or about the specific season that is coming, or that it happened before. But anyway, again, there is much of a Leo energy here. Leo energy is about creativity also. I feel like this person has big dreams for themselves. They really want to make creativity happen for them. They are somebody who wants to take care of themselves and also take care of others. They're very generous with their money and their skills and their effort they're putting towards someone. Or the people they love and they want to do things with. Leos are very generous, but they can be quite egotistical as well. But this is not an indicator with the Strength card. This card is mostly about knowing where to apply pressure and when to release it, knowing when the right time to speak is, and literally using your inner strength in order to move on with your life and do the right thing, and also following your gut feeling amongst all these things. So let's see why we got this card. This is a good indicator. The Strength card lets me know that this person is worth the wait. They are worth the time. We have the Hanged Man, which is not really where I was going with this reading. And we also have the Tower card. Again, not where I thought this reading was going to be. Interesting. All these cards are major arcana cards. Big events, big things happening, not to be trusted. The Tower card and the Hanged Man are the type of cards where when you ask about a specific person and you get the Tower card and the Hanged Man, it is literally an indicator that you should not trust this person. This person has been through a lot. This person has kind of anger issues. There is also again the element about being egotistical, thinking only about themselves and creating chaos around them because of their anger issues, or because something didn't really work out and they are going to blame everyone else but themselves. or maybe they have been through a lot and they are now taking responsibility of the actions. This is mostly the message here. The past energy is not really good. I am very like to the point about that. The past energy, not good, guys, not to be trusted. Not it was better not to let this person take the best of you. The Tower card is about destruction. It is about breaking everything to the absolute ashes and building again from it. It is about masks being off. It is about seeing people as they truly are. And this person really showed themselves to you. They became vulnerable. They acted maybe very differently than you thought they would be. They acted from a very hurtful kind of place in their heart. And again, it feels like they were a lot to deal with. They were a lot. They had way too many issues. They put way too much anger towards you. Maybe they were a bit violent as well. I really hope you are safe from this person, or at least in the past you are safe from this person. You got out of the situation safely. This person has caused you a lot of pain. This is what I'm seeing. I'm trying to be very particular with my words, because it could be something as small as getting angry with a person for not calling you back, and as much of a big thing as them being violent towards you. So I'm really trying to say the right words here, guys. Again, with the Tower card, I see someone who wanted very much to make things happen, and it was not the right thing, and it was not the right time to make it happen. They tried it anyways, and it just devastated you. It feels like they said all the wrong words. It felt like it was wrong all the time, and maybe they believed that you were wrong all the time, and it is very confusing to you. Try to make sense of things, and them having you like as like what is it called, a sack to just hit on. And I see this especially with the card number 12, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about seeing things differently, in a different perspective, but has also this meaning that someone plays the victim here. They victim blame themselves. They are or not about taking the responsibility of things. This is why there is this message about seeing things differently. This is literally the advice that this card provides. The Tower card, as an advice card, has more to do with preparing yourself for the worst possible outcome. And the Hanged Man, as a piece of advice, is all about seeing things differently, from a different lens, from a different perspective, trying to eliminate yourself from a situation, or literally just taking some steps back in order to see the whole picture, because there is totally something that you're missing here. But all in all, the Hanged Man is not to be trusted. They are somebody who plays the victim. They are always the victim in their own situation, and even though maybe they have full responsibility for something, they are not here for it. They do not want to take the responsibility at all. At least it feels like they were not ready. They were just not ready to have so many responsibilities, and in order to protect themselves and protect their energy, they just played the victim, because it was easier than just take the responsibility and see where you want to go. Sometimes it is just very, very hard to manage all the things that we want. I mean, I want to have a YouTube channel, for example, but there are so many things that I do not know how they work. And no matter how much I study them, maybe the things that I study will not come out as the people that I studied them from. Maybe something different will happen to me, and I'm not prepared for it, and I have to take responsibilities about it. But I'm not ready. I am too young. Maybe I'm not smart enough. And these are all excuses in order to procrastinate from the thing that we should take responsibility for, from, or for. I'm not sure what the right thing there to put it. Anyway, the thing is though, again, things are difficult. This is what I'm seeing. The past is very difficult to deal with. The past was very hard to move on from. As you can see, these two cards are very dark. They are about distraction. It is about victims, and we're just not here for it. This person was not here for it. This person really wanted to make things happen. They pushed so much only to make things distracting for themselves and for their environment also. And they were not ready to take responsibility for their actions. With the Strength card though, I see things moving towards a more beautiful outcome. So it is not that this person is not to be trusted. They just had so many hard things to deal with, and it was so hard to find the inner strength to stay calm and stay patient and protect their energy. And again, it is sometimes life is just too hard to deal with, and again, you may blame someone without like even being part of the situation. But the advice here is to see things differently. Take some time off. Protect your energy from people who destroyed something you built very, very hard on. It is about taking responsibility. It could be about you taking responsibility towards this person also. Sometimes we really like to blame anyone but ourselves, especially in matters of love. For example, if you have a crush on this specific person and they just do not show interest towards you, have you ever thought about this person that you have a crush on? Because this person cannot magically understand if you have a crush on them or not just because you liked their post on Instagram. You should ask them out on a date and get to know them if they are interested in you, if they're interested in getting to know you, if they're even interested in having a relationship at all, not just with you, but with anyone. I feel like there are so many things, and especially around love, when we do not really want to take the responsibility of our own actions and we just want magically things to happen to us, but they're not going to happen unless we put some kind of action towards them. Anyway, all in all, I see that this person was very, very hard to deal with. I see that this person has had many difficulties and they were just really not it. But with the Strength card, there is hope, there are dreams here, and I see positivity in the near future, or at least I see that this person is more calm and more positive about the outcome as well. It is interesting that this card is facing this way, and when something we look at faces the left side, it is about thinking about our actions of the past, okay? So there is much thought put on with the Strength card. This person really is thinking about all the things that they have done and maybe they want to apologize for also. And again, I feel like this is a time for them to meditate and take some time off and find and heal their inner strength and heal their heart. The Strength card, I just got a message, I just said heart. Leo is the zodiac sign that corresponds to the body part of the heart. So maybe this person had some kind of health issues with their heart. I mean, especially if you are older, but it doesn't really have to be someone older. Maybe they had to deal with anxiety, they had to deal with health issues also. This is why they blamed everyone else but themselves. Especially when there are health issues involved, it is very, very difficult to take responsibility of yourself. It is very, very hard. But anyway, I see that things are getting into calmer waters now. Let's get more cards to see more of a future outcome. Let's see if this person is worth the wait. We have our oh my god, I'm sorry. We have our card. And it is the Six of Wands, which is beautiful. Finally, we're having more positivity coming out of this reading. We have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is the card of victory. It is just this one message. It is victory. It is about finally receiving the fruits of your labor. It is about finally having the drive and motivation to works on something again, take action towards it. The number 6 is also the number of the lovers in the major arcana cards, so maybe there is some kind of love interest again with this person over here. It is an indicator that there is passion between you and this person, and the relationship is finally going to involve in a more victorious kind of way. So this is a very positive message that no matter how hard things can be, no matter how major the troubles may be, you're still with someone who is very willing to take some time off and then come back and work harder and work again on the relationship and work again, maybe in their work life. Maybe this is some kind of trouble they had in work and it was too huge, and maybe it had involved into you being involved in this situation, if you know what I mean. And it can be very, very hard to deal with someone who just drives you to having troubles yourself. So I really understand that you feel like this person is not worth your time. But anyway, with the 6 of Wands, I see positivity, I see small steps, I see motivation with this person, and I see that they are finally in a place where they want to work on things. We have the 9 of Wands. The number 9 is the number of finally feeling satisfaction, finally feeling like you belong somewhere. But again, with the Wands, and especially this picture, there is this message and there is a piece of advice with this card. This card is about taking a step back to see what you have created and finally feeling that you should experience the feeling of feeling proud of yourself, that you have been and you have done so much, no matter how hard things may have seemed. It is about taking a step back to see the whole picture. It is about seeing the forest and not seeing the tree. It is about having to look at things in a different perspective. Maybe there is you're questioning if this person is worth your time, because you have advised this person to look at things differently and they just didn't. But I feel like this person needs to hear this advice again and again, and believe me that it is going to register in their brains. It is in the waiting part, the loading kind of part. They just need a little boost, they need a little something in order to finally feel enough to take action towards these goals. There are 2 cards with wands on them. So it is all about them having motivation to make the right actions and take the responsibility and seeing the whole picture. It is about taking the right action. This person just needs some kind of support in order to do that. I'm not saying that you should be the one to give them drive and give them the support that they need. If your gut feeling is telling you that this person is not worth it, no matter how many videos you're going to watch, you're going to have this one feeling, and believe me, your gut feeling is the most right one, no matter again how many tarot videos you're going to watch. Always trust your gut feeling. This is just a video we're doing for funsies, okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. So again, it is all about choices here. I only empower people using the guidance of Tarot to do the things that they want. So no matter how this person is worth your time or they do not worth your time, it is only your choice how you choose to act to this person or not to act at all. I didn't want to have this deck. Let's move on to the Wisdom of the Oracle to get some kind of piece of advice or cards that correspond to the reading in order to see which one is the most we have the card Message in a Bottle. It is a card that we get a lot in this channel, very interesting also. I see that this person is going to try to communicate with you, and it is a message about their emotions, how they have been bottling up their emotions, how they want to experience emotion and they just couldn't. I see that this person is going to make a move towards you if you are in a no contact kind of situation, which is it is an indicator here that you have lost communication with this person, especially with the Hangman and Strength card. There is some kind of timing happening between you two, of silence. But again, there is a message in a bottle. I see that this person is going to communicate to you, and it is going to be, I feel like there is an apology that is very much needed. This person is going to take responsibility of their actions, and I feel like they are going to apologize for it. Let's get one more card. Maybe as an outcome, as a future advice that you are going to need with this specific person. I feel like getting this one. We have the card poised. Yeah, I feel like this person has been through a lot and now they are finally ready. They are poised and they are so prepared to move on with something different with their life. They're going to move in a different field and take different actions. And I feel like they are finally ready to take responsibility of their own actions. They are ready to just make that leap of faith, and they are going to just they are going to make the action. They are not afraid anymore to take the action. They are finally ready. They are finally prepared. Their heart is in the right place to make the action. And yeah, that is all I can say. These are all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have ideas for future videos. Of course, thank you to everyone who kept this video playing for because you wanted someone to keep you company. It helped my channel grow. I'm very thankful for you guys. Thank you to all my 500 subscribers that I have. I am very excited to see where this channel is going to take us. I am very excited that we have created a beautiful community here. We are all supportive of each other. This is literally my dream. This is my cause. I really feel like and this is about it. This is what we should just follow our calling. I'm very happy to have you all guys here. I'm very excited. Subscribe to my channel so that you know when I post a new video. Hit the bell. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. Leave a comment down below with whatever you want to ask me. I love to answer your comments. It is my favorite thing to do. So yeah, that is all from me. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.